what you're doing.
I feel like
You
I'm
don't
forgetting something.
know what you're
Why do I feel like I'm
doing.
forgetting something?
You don't know what you're doing.
Are we live?
Yes, we're live. We've been live. I told you we were going live.
No, you
You
didn't.
know, yes, I
No,
did.
you said 30 seconds.
And then I said 5, but you weren't listening.
No, I didn't hear the 5.
I
I
was,
just heard you go, you don't know what you're doing.
yeah, that was when we were live, and you're like showing people you did not know what you were doing. Wait, you need to get it on,
Me.
Donkey Kong.
Supposed to go, you.
You know what?
Hello, everybody. How y'all
Yeah,
doing
okay.
tonight?
There you go.
I'll agree to you. If you're lurking, I'm wearing my Egyptian shirt that I was telling you about. Because it's been an Egyptian week, apparently. It's like the theme that the universe is pushing on me. So,
Did you know what I saw the other day?
what?
That do you know who Tootin Uncommon is?
Yes,
Okay.
that's why I'm wearing this shirt.
Well, his
Because
mother
I'm tooting.
was a bitch. Did you know that?
No.
Yes, apparently she was. She was one of the most hated queens of all time. Well, King Tut died unexpectedly, and they had just found out the gold mask that he wore that we thought was him all the time.
Mm-hmm.
They went into his mother's tomb, believe her name was Aphrodite or something like that. Went into her tomb, took her mask, and freaking re-upped that bee, and like did some work on it and made it for King Tut. So his mask is a
Mm-hmm.
hand-me-down.
Wow.
The mask that you see all through antiquities and the most famous mummy mask of all time
Mm-hmm.
has always been a fraud.
Wow.
They just found that out.
Wow. Yeah, it's this week has been really, really weird about like
Yeah,
it started no, it started with this shirt at the
Jeremy
estate sale.
Jeremy says that uh, King Tut was like a sandwich. He was inbred. I wished I could have some bread.
No, it started with this shirt, and then right after, right after I bought this shirt and we were walking out to the truck, I looked at my phone and Ali Gratia was like, she sends me this Egyptian like chanting that she's like, isn't this beautiful? And that was so weird because I've literally never bought an Egyptian shirt in my life ever, and I just happened to see this and I'm like, I really like that. And then she's like, Egyptian chanting. I was like, okay, that's kind of weird. And then that it just happened so quickly like that. And then literally, then Coast to Coast, we're listening to Coast right after that, and it's like all about Egyptian stuff that night. I was like, what is going on? And then
Do,
she's like, now
do
they're
you
sending me like stuff with this Egyptian dress and blah blah blah. So I'm like, I have to wear this
do
shirt
you
tonight.
remember when I got out of the truck Saturday? What I was doing?
Remind me.
I had to poop real bad,
Mm-hmm.
and I said I
Oh,
ran in the
walk like an Egyptian. You said.
I ran in the house saying I
I
was
remember that.
walking like an Egyptian. I was like, walk like an Egyptian.
Yeah.
Because I had to poop really bad. Yeah. There
That
you go.
happened. That
Walk
happened.
like an Egyptian.
Yep.
Um, so, are you going to say hi to everybody so we can get the show started?
Yeah. Um. Hey, Camellia and Allie. Allie was baking earlier,
Well, yeah, I
and
saw that. I
Pookie.
saw, and she was making bread.
Pookie was making bread too.
Wow. And that ties into King Tut.
There you go. There you go. We were just talking about that. Hey,
Wow.
Jeremy. Listen, oh yeah, I was lurking in one of Jeremy's streams earlier. Thank you for being here, Jackie
And it was
Sims.
made of yeast. And King Tut is from the Middle Yeast.
The Middle East.
Yeast, I said yeast.
I know. I heard you.
Jackie says.
Hey, Justine. Who
Come
else
here,
is
yeah.
here?
Poke.
David,
Justin.
wake up, David.
Yeah,
Boomer.
Melissa.
See. Poison Whales. Who else is here? Who else is here?
I'm gonna look. I am going to wow the crowd tonight.
I'm excited.
Well, I mean,
I like it when you
You're
wow.
my wife, so you should be like excited all the time.
Especially when you say I'm gonna wow everybody, that means something exciting is coming,
I got news
right?
flash for everybody.
Right?
I got news flash for everyone, Sunshine.
Uh-huh.
I'm getting fucking hot. I can already feel it. I've only been dieting for 3 days. I'm already getting hot. And you know what? I've already lost 5 fucking pounds. In your face.
Yeah.
In your face. So I will be hot.
Great job.
In no time.
Great job.
I'm sorry. So everyone who would like to try to talk to me and pretend like they know me and stuff,
Oh my gosh.
you need to do it really quick because
Did I say hello to Birdfinger? And was that E. Urban?
I am getting to douchebag levels of 10.
Hey, Melissa. I hope you're doing well. I was sending out
said, hey,
prayers,
Melissa.
prayers and positive vibes to Melissa, who just had surgery.
Oh yes, I told her when she was sitting in the doctor's office. I did.
Okay,
not you.
Don't yell. Calm down, sir. So yes, we're still sending prayers and positive vibes to you, Melissa, and hope that you are healing well. Hope your surgery went well. So yeah. And did I say? Let's see.
Didn't have to go.
Yeah, because you're yelling.
Far to get to
we got a woman healing from surgery, and you're yelling. You need to calm down.
She's talking about being a douchebag.
That too.
No, Pussy, no. Oh.
He did make the waitress laugh when we went out to eat, though. He told her he was getting ready to be a douchebag, and she just died laughing.
I was like, I gotta eat this dumb food. I don't want to eat this dumb food because she's looking at me like, dude, you're better than this. Don't eat this shit.
Yeah, he usually makes fun of me whenever I always get no bread with my
She was like,
meal.
you're better than this. And I'm like, I gotta fucking eat this shit. And I said, don't you worry, girl. Pretty soon I'm going to be the biggest douchebag you ever knew.
She's like, girl, you'll be a woman soon.
She started laughing at me, Sunshine.
You want me to shake my egg shaker while you're playing?
No, I do not. No, I do not. No, I do not. This is going to be a little short one. Okay?
Okay. Everybody prepared to be wowed.
Let's see. I got to do the little things and stuff. Because this is going to be marvelous. Freaking marvelous. 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 Sunshine? Sunshine.
What?
Can you hear this?
Yes.
Well, I'm glad to hear that for you.
Okay, I'm going to move you back up.
Okay. Here we go. It's just no good anymore since you went away. Now I spend my time just making rhymes of yesterday. One is the loneliest number. One is the loneliest number. One is the loneliest number that you'll ever do. One is the loneliest since you left us here, my brother. One is the loneliest. One is the loneliest number that you ever see. One is the loneliest number that you ever do. There, sunshine. And do you know why? Do you know why I sung that song?
Because you missed bread.
What? Fred?
Bread.
Bread. That is very, very insensitive, sunshine. It is.
Okay.
So the founder, one of the founders of Three Dog Night, who wrote that song,
Mm-hmm.
died today.
Oh, I didn't know that.
God, we're just gonna let you pass.
Thank you. Thank you for letting me pass.
I don't know if we're gonna let you pass.
Thou shalt not pass.
I don't know.
Hello, Lewis. Thank you for being here.
What kind of diet am I on? I'm on.
There are many names.
No, please don't. Let me explain.
Did he
Thank
not
you.
just
She
ask
asked
me the
not
question?
me.
Was that a rhetorical question?
Not you.
Guess you need to
No,
direct. You need to direct your question. Direct your question.
Nah, I'm going to try to.
No, be specific. Who are you talking
Okay,
to?
I'm going to, but you're interrupting me. Oh, God. Okay, so Allie, she's going to say something silly.
Mm-hmm.
Sunshine is going to say something silly. So I can eat all the meat and cheese I want, but I can't eat anything else. And it's called a low carb. Well, I call it my diet. I call it the no carb. No cheating, no carbs, no carbs. And Allie, you know what I'll tell you? Since Sunday to Tuesday morning, I lost 5 pounds. And see,
Yes,
and
it's like Adkins,
I
Birdfinger.
know. See, oh my God.
I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to Birdfinger, as you
know
would say.
You are.
As you
I
would
know
say.
y'all are. Yeah. Anyways, the thing is I already feel
Right, Jeremy.
myself getting hot. Look at this. That was my honey. My God. And the hotter I get, the more douchebaggery I'm gonna get. And it was like my New Year's goals, sunshine. Can you believe that?
Well, I'm happy for you. I'm happy that pretty soon you'll be feeling better, and I mean, just in general, as a whole, you'll be feeling better. So.
Well, it's
And you might end up getting off your medication if you stay on it long enough and you make it a lifetime thing. I've actually seen people with diabetes taken off of their diabetic medications after they've gotten healthier and their body has become resensitized to the glucose that they were desensitized to before. After doing this diet for a prolonged amount of time and exercising, yeah, I've actually seen doctors take them off of their like metformin and stuff like that because they didn't need it anymore.
What does this have to do with the 70s show?
Everything.
Red Foreman. You know who that is?
Everything. Yes.
Who is it?
He's the dad.
He's the dad.
He's the one that's like, "Shut up, you dumbass."
Okay.
Didn't he say that?
Yes, he says.
Yeah.
He's like, dumbass.
Yeah.
Okay, tonight, sunshine, I am going to try a Sprite zero sugar chill. Okay?
Okay.
I've
I've never seen one of those.
You do know the drink of the show is what is it? Do you know what it is?
The drink of the show?
Yeah, the sponsored drink of the show, the official drink of Tuesday's Gone. Do you know what that is?
Diet Coke.
No.
Yes. Diet Coke.
No.
Sugar-free lemonade.
Pokey knows.
Sugar-free lemonade. No,
No.
it's wait. No, it's the sugar-free, that mango stuff, right? Is that what you drink?
It's
That's
Tampico.
The Tampico. Yeah.
Zero Tampico.
Well, that's one of the things you drink. Yeah. Sugar-free mango, sugar-free lemonade.
I can't get enough because I actually buy, when I go to Dollar Tree, I buy them out of the mango, and the tropical is good. I did not try. I think you tried the pineapple.
It's like, yeah, it's weird.
I didn't try that. But here we go. E is saying to chug it. Sprite Zero, and it's going to be cherry lime. So let's see what that tastes like, Sunshine.
Okay.
This was given to me by our offspring. It's a miracle it wasn't shaken up to blow up in my face.
That would have been funny.
I just thought about that as soon as it I was like, oh.
You're like,
she didn't
no.
do it to me. Okay, let's see.
Chug, 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 chug.
So I did. Oh my God.
Now you're going to be burping and farting.
Well,
You'll be tooting
that was
common.
another challenge. You know, that was a chug challenge. A Sprite. But I think you're supposed to try not to burp, but I mean, I really could not after that. Sprite is very, very burpy.
So, now what kind was that again?
It was Sprite, zero sugar, chill, cherry lime.
Oh, chill cherry lime. That's what I was
And I'm going to
asking
tell
about.
you right now, what they've done is they've put
Like
the
a-
cherry flavor in
Mhm.
to try to cover up the aftertaste of the...
Did it work?
It's I can tell you it has that one
Aspartame
sweetener in it. Yeah,
Yes.
that makes...
Most
I mean,
most
as
of
soon as I
those
drank
drinks
it,
do.
I just like got it hot.
Yeah, most of those drinks do. have
Well,
aspartame.
I don't know about that, but because I think could be wrong, but I think the official drink of Tuesday's Gone, Tampico. I think it has sugar alcohols in it, which makes you go,
I don't.
it's very tasty.
I don't think so. I don't think so. No, it may have. It may have.
What the fuck, Allie?
It may have what?
She
may
likes
have a
cola on roast beef for 12 hours. I don't even know what the fuck that comes from. Cola on roast beef for 12 hours.
Well, I know you can marinate beef with Coca-Cola.
Right. Well,
That must be what they're talking about.
Dark sodas taste and feel horrible to me. Pepsi for Pookie. Well, of course, because it's Pepsi for Pookie. Pepsi for Pookie. Let's see.
Hey, Jerry the Martian.
You know, orange, grape, and blue sodas taste like nothing but chemicals. You stop it, E. Irvin. Listen, let me tell you something.
Yeah, Lewis, I
Cola
like
breaks
the
down
zero sugar root beer too.
meat in your stomach. You know what?
Have you tried that? The zero sugar root beer? It's pretty good.
Allie, when you talk about this right here, I will tell you, I am quite the chef myself, but we hide this fact. But what I use is beer. I don't even like to drink beer, but I eat deer and sometimes duck. We haven't eaten deer since what, like last year?
Yeah.
But here's the thing: when you marinate when you soak deer or ducks or wild game. Oh my God, I'm going to blow up here in a minute from that Sprite. Uh, uh,
I'm gonna laugh if you just let one rip in a minute.
oh no, I'm gonna try to let it come
Hey,
up the
did you
top.
see Axe and Nacho? Nacho did a short where she farted and
Hey,
then she
listen,
told her
listen,
cat.
you're gonna make me lose my chi.
She told her cat, "I'm sorry, I'm not perfect," and she let a big fart on. It's hilarious.
Anyways, now you're gonna make me forget. But I soak the wild. There's a taste in wild game that we call it wild. Have you ever heard of that, Sunshine?
Yes,
And it's or what we call a gamey taste.
yes.
And you soak the venison, which is deer meat, and or duck, in the beer for
I don't like duck.
I would say I like to soak it myself for about 4 or 5 hours. 12 hours would be really good, Allie, but it draws all of that out. So I could understand how Coke would do the same thing to roast beef, tenderizing it, and probably drawing out a lot of the taste. Which, and the thing is when you draw out a lot of the taste in meat, it can be replaced with stuff with like nutrition, like barbecue sauce.
Do you know I actually have deer meat or venison in the refrigerator right now?
Oh, there you go.
It's sausage,
Well,
venison
you go.
sausage.
There you go.
Yep.
Is that some? Are you kind of like? Are you trying to talk dirty?
It's actually pretty good. Oh, and by the way, Lewis was talking about diet root beer. Lewis, have you ever mixed diet root beer and diet Coke together? It's really good, like half and half.
You know. Do you know what the difference between a refrigerator and a Baja is?
No.
A refrigerator doesn't fart when you pull your meat out. One is the loneliest number you ever see.
There's something wrong with you.
Yeah. But how'd you like my trip rendition there, Sunshine? The one
It was
is the
beautiful.
loneliest number. One is the loneliest number. So what else we got going on?
Well, it was Groundhog Day.
So, listen, Sunshine. Guess what?
I'm sure you'll tell me.
Got to be careful. Remember this statue, everybody? Remember this statue? Tomorrow or the next day, a man is buying this from me for $1,000. Here's the thing. Here's the thing, Sunshine. My boss is so. What did someone say today? Why is your boss so bossy? But, anyways, listen to this, Sunshine.
Mm.
So, my boss was like, "You'll never sell that for $1,000." I'm like, "I've had it appraised for $2,500 2 times." He's like, "You'll never, because no one's going to ever come up with the money. And I don't care what they appraise at. No one's going to come up with the money to buy that from you for $1,000. No one's going to buy that from you for $1,000." The second that he found out the guy was going to buy it and he came and checked it out, do you know what he said?
What?
"You sold it too cheap."
Of course he did.
You know him.
I know.
You
I
know
do.
him.
Yep. Well.
You'll
you know,
never sell that, dude. You'll never sell that. You'll never sell it. That's way too much for that. What? Someone's gonna buy it? Dude, you sold that way too cheap. What the fuck? Hey, there's Jerry. What's up, Jerry? It was like, what the hell? What the hell? And you know what I want to do, Sunshine? I really do.
What do you want to do?
I really want to. I told Justine today I may buy some silver with it. Silver, I don't care, man. I've been telling, hey, Sunshine, on TMI, not but maybe 6 months ago, and I probably a year at least, I've been telling people, hey, listen, poor man's investment, right? I bought this, and you were with me. I bought this at an estate sale, and every day we're talking about it's 2 ounces. The handle is sterling, and the handle weighs 2 ounces. Okay. I bought this, and you know that this. It was $1, and it was 50% off. So I bought this for 50 cents. That day, I was bragging about $50 and $50. Okay? And silver, when I started telling everybody to get silver, it was at 25. And that was at the beginning of last year. Sunshine,
What?
silver has hit 100. It's down to like right at $90 an ounce now. But it hit 100, over 100 a week ago. Think about that. I spent 50 cents at an estate sale, and you know we got lots of silver.
Yeah.
And I've been telling people, have I not been telling people forever and ever, get silver, get silver? And it's happened. So if you'd listen, if I'd have listened to myself, I would have taken all my money and bought silver. But I was being cheapy cheap. Matter of fact, you wear that. What do you think that necklace you're wearing probably weighs over an ounce at least, for sure. God knows what some of the silver is going up to. But anyways, might cash in my. E. Irvin's going to cash in their feelings. I didn't know you had feelings. But Sunshine. What else is going on? Let's see what else is going on.
It was Groundhog Day.
I got a new guitar. I was just playing my new guitar. So, this right here, that could never happen again in a million years. I got to trim a low bar for it today. Trim a low bar, woo woo. This is like the guitar's wiener right here. You see that? And so this guitar.
Feel bad for that guitar.
Well, this guitar, Mr. Smith, this guitar was the 612th Ibanez electric. 612th Ibanez electric ever made. That's right. Oh, it's mine. Sunshine got it for me for $200. Y'all know the things that they wanted me to do for it.
I did not do those things, just to be clear. since you're mentioning that.
Well, yeah, but here's the thing. I think you went into the wife, and the wife was probably like, "Oh my God, she's gonna kick me in the new," because I was trying to do bad things for the guitar. But whatevs, man, whatevs. So here's the headstock to it. Check that out, folks. This thing is in pretty damn good and I made a Sunshine. You remember how it didn't have a back plate on it?
Yeah.
I made a back plate for it.
Nice.
Look, you can't even tell it's not like the stock back plate. Look at that. I made that.
Pretty.
And Okay, and you're like, okay, well that's pretty crazy, Cobalt. So, Sunshine, you know what I did after that?
What did you do
I
after
was
that?
like, okay, I got an RG 120 Ibanez. Okay, same color as that one, but the thing is really, dude, when you got something so freaking luscious that's Ibanez in your freaking collection, the 120 is just like taking up space. So I went to work and I'm like, I said, hey, Duffy, y'all might know Duffy Helm. I've done a few collabs with him. Uh, and I was like, Duffy, I'm getting ready to sell this Ibanez. And Duffy was like, hey, man, I'll trade you uh, an Epiphone SG for the Ibanez. So, y'all will be seeing me with an SG pretty soon. Uh,
And I said, why would you want to do that? He said, because we don't have one.
yeah, no, that's what I told Sunshine. Sunshine was like, "Why did you do that?" And I
I
said,
said, why would you want to do that? And you said, because we don't have
we
one.
don't have an we don't have an SG body style in here. I don't have a flying V either, Mr. Smith.
And Mouse, did I say hello to you? I meant to a while ago, but I don't know if I did or not. So
I don't have one. I don't have a flying V, Sunshine. Yeah, I might take an ML. I don't know. I got so many Explorers, the same thing. But it is gonna be okay. But if I get that $1,000 and it comes through, which it probably won't, I'll probably get shot in the parking lot and get my statue stolen. Uh, uh,
that's not going to happen.
Neither pole. What? Neener pole. I don't even understand what you're saying. Two SGs 7s versus Neener pole. What? Anyways, I've seen.
Urban
I've heard,
said laugh track.
I've seen this too.
Here, I'll
Mr.
push it
Smith.
for you, Urban.
I've seen this too, Mr. Smith. But here's the thing, Mr. Smith. I'm probably not gonna play it. I don't even know why I got it. You're right, Sunshine. I don't know why I got it. It's not one of my favorite. I haven't had one in years and years, and seven flying V's, you twat. Just see. But the thing is, Sunshine.
Hey, Edward.
I just don't know, man. Cause I'm starting to get to be a guitar snob. Really bad. Cause that guitar I just showed you, that Ibanez I just showed you, that 1984 Ibanez. Hey, it plays freaking luscious. I explained it to someone the other day. If you've never played a guitar like this, you'll never know. When you pick up a guitar that freaking melds with you and starts playing songs, and you don't want to set it down, and it's not like you're using an instrument, it's more like you're having a collab with an old friend, and that freaking guitar becomes your friend, and you are making music together, and it is freaking coming out of it, it's coming out of you. The freaking hey, the strings are not a millimeter up off that board. The strings are laying right down on the board. That thing is excellent. Then this Sunshine. This one right here. The Dean Museum doesn't have one of these. Okay. When I said, hey, why don't you ever do a video on that? They were like, we don't have one. Do you have one? That's right. This is called a Dean Bel Air. And this one is, I believe, 1985. And it plays freaking super awesome. Okay? And I mean, I got BC Riches over here. I got an 80s. I got like an 86 Kramer sitting right here. Just the thing is it's all 80s guitars, and I
Right.
just cannot see the day. I don't even want to pull out the Les Paul. The Les Pauls, you know,
Why?
huh?
Why?
Why? Because the Les Paul is heavy and has no trim on it.
Mm.
Same thing with the SG. The SG's not heavy though, but it just doesn't have a tremolo bar on it. So that's happening. Yeah, I used to do that shit too, Mr. Smith. So I would be careful with I wouldn't do this to like some of my main guitars, but I have done it. When you're like really jamming, you could grab the neck and go wow, wow, and pull on the neck. Strats will do it really easy. But I mean, everybody has their own taste in guitars, and I think 80s metal guitars is what I like to play, and so I probably wouldn't be doing it. What is this?
Oh yeah, something happened with Mr. B. I don't remember what it was. It was what was it? I saw it in where did I see that? Was it in G-Maze? He was like wasn't he in like a wreck or something?
Hey, I'm gonna tell you right now, that dude is a super duper 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 nice, super duper duper guy. I have been on a few panels with Mr. B, and I have never heard him even murmur an abrasive word. Uh, yeah, you know what? I almost bought a guitar like Hub's.
Oh, had a stroke. He had a stroke.
Oh shit! Oh,
That's what. Sorry, I couldn't remember what it was. I just remember it was something bad.
hope he comes out of it okay.
Yeah.
But Hub's, I went to go buy Hub's guitar one time. Remember what happened? Bet you don't.
No, I don't remember.
The dude
Hey,
was
Hubs.
the dude was in Oklahoma, and he had he had a guitar exactly like Hub's.
Mm-hmm.
And as an area pro, I was going to go buy it. And I told him I didn't have the money that he wanted for the guitar. He asked me to make a price on it. I said, "Hey man, I'll give you $300." He said, "No, I'll do $5." I said, "Dude, I just really don't have it." And he's like, "You're going to regret it." Then he got our Facebook account banned. He got his he got his account banned too, because I turned back around on him. But he just totally trashed both of our Facebook accounts because of a guitar deal that I didn't agree to. But I didn't get it. I didn't get it. I think I do have one Area Pro over here that is an Explorer. But there you go. Yeah. I think I do, but it's not that one. That one, I remember, if I remember that one right, that Hubs had, one of the only ways you could come about getting it back in like the 80s. I think that was 80s? 80s. Yeah, it was at least right around 87. I believe that guitar was in, you would buy metal magazines and you could buy that Hubs guitar. You would buy it like, and it wasn't cheap at all. You had to buy it out of a metal magazine. And it wasn't something that you could go down to like, back then we had these music stores called Larry Morgan, Arnold Morgan, and stuff, which is where I ran into Jerry Cantrell. I bought my first distortion pedal, and it was a heavy metal distortion. I bought my heavy metal distortion from Arnold Morgan, and Jerry Cantrell was working there, and it was Christmas Eve. And Jerry Cantrell looked across the counter. He's playing his guitar, and he doesn't care. The whole place is full, and he's not giving anybody any service or anything. And you gotta give it to him because he was very young.
Yeah.
And I said, I want this heavy metal distortion pedal. He's like, you're on poison, dude. Those things suck. It's like, you don't know shit, man. I like in there. I Sunshine. I was like 13 years old, telling Jerry Cantrell he didn't know shit.
That doesn't surprise me
Hey,
at all.
what? That's what. Why?
Why what?
Why? I bet.
what?
You know what? I bet Dogpaw probably seen Jerry Cantrell a couple of times at Arnold
so.
Morgan too. Hey, Dogpaw, you ever go down there to Garland Road to where it's Zoo Music now?
Yes, thanks, Mr. Smith, for
Dave
sharing
Anderson. Is it Dave Anderson or Dan Anderson? I think it's Dave Anderson. That runs Zoo Music down on Garland Road, but it used to be Arnold and Morgan, and Jerry Cantrell worked there for a couple of years. It's really weird, man. Anyways, wait. Oh yeah. That could get you if he's able to speak. That's very good. That is very good. Because that is one of the main things. Let's see. But I do know that if you have a stroke, my grandmother had a stroke and she never really got her speech back. Ever.
Did you know that these days, if you think that you're having a stroke, if you go straight to the hospital as quick as you possibly can, if you can get somebody to get you there, they can give you some medication as long as you do it like quick, that can stop you from having really bad damage. So it's not just a total, losing thing. If you're having one, they can actually, with technology now, they can they have stuff they can give you to minimize the damage. So.
Yeah. Hey, Beth. Yeah,
So be sure and get to the hospital if you ever, and there's all these signs you can look for.
Do you know what they do? Do you know what they do if you're having a heart attack?
You gonna say something silly?
I was there. I'm not saying something silly. It happened.
I figured you were fixing to make a joke, because that's
no. It happened to me.
Okay, what?
So, they shave your wiener. They did. You were there.
You know why?
Because they were going to run the stent through my wiener.
No.
Yes, they were.
Your groin area, your thigh, not your wiener, but they do shave down there because they're going to be in that area. But they're not sticking it in your wiener.
They shave my wiener. And
but
that's
if you're lucky like you, they'll go in through your arm and not your groin.
That just now healed up, and man, that stayed messed up for a while.
Well, but aren't you thankful they used your arm and not your groin?
You know what? I can swear I feel the stent sometimes. That's really freaky. What do you think about that?
I mean, anything's possible. I don't have a stent,
Uh,
so I can't say whether I could feel the stent or not. But I mean, I would think you might feel a foreign object in your body. So maybe so.
well, see, here's the thing: the medicine that they give me makes me like really it slows my heart rate down and stuff. And you know me, I can get bird fingers wiener is old enough it shaves itself. uh, but now I done forgot. No. But
It's all that wiener talk.
yeah, but no. So the medicine slows down my heartbeat,
Hmm.
and then I get mad, and then I'm working hard. I'll be working hard, really hard, and get mad at people for being stupid.
Hmm.
What are you doing?
I'm doing something.
Are you trying to make it happen right now?
What?
Anyways, it's like and I'll like be like ah, and then I can feel it when my heart starts beating fast. I'm like ouchie. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It was today. Oh God, today we were trying to get gaming chairs on a pallet. We were
Bet
trying
that
to
was
get
fun.
yeah, we were trying to. So my idea was to get what they call a cardboard gaylord and put on the pallet, and it
Hello,
would
Beth.
keep the it would keep the chairs from
Hey,
rolling
Virginia
off and
Woolf.
stuff. Well,
It's our Titanic expert.
they didn't fit. Yeah. So Virginia Woolf is the one who identified this knife as being on the Titanic.
Hmm.
Okay?
Virginia Woolf is our official Titanic expert.
This knife, as per
Hey, Nitsu.
the Titanic expert, Virginia Woolf, this knife was on the Titanic. Is that where they sing It's a Whole New World?
Probably. I would assume.
Yeah, I keep it right there. In case, like, I had to swim.
Justine said she has metal in her back and she can't really say that she notices it much anymore.
Yeah, I didn't do that. I didn't do that. I didn't do that. They wanted to put metal in my back, Justine. Really bad. And, yeah. I had my roommates pick me up off of the hospital table. They said, so we're going to put metal in your back and we need you to sign these forms. I said, I really need to think about this. Can y'all give me like 20 minutes to think about this? Because this is a really hard decision. And they're like, okay. But as soon as you get through signing those forms, we need to go ahead and do corrective back surgery and put metal in your back and your spine and stuff. And they walked out of there, and I was with my two roommates, which was two topless dancers. And I was like, hey, can you get me up and get me the hell out of here? They're not going to do that to me. Because as of right now, I am walking. And one of the things they're saying is after the surgery, I could be paralyzed and not walk. Okay? I'm walking right now.
Mm-hmm.
I'm walking right now. And I'm not going to sign something for you to have surgery on me that says when you get done, I won't be there's a slight chance I might not be walking. And they were like, well, here's the thing though, dude. Like later on in life, you could have a situation well, you just get paralyzed. I'm like, yeah, like right now when you do surgery on me.
Nitsu
No,
said that his or her mom lost her vision in her right eye from a stroke, and Camellia said her mom died from a stroke when she was 10. Sorry to hear that.
yeah, yeah.
Just lost a
That
copyright challenge
you,
for using
strokes.
my own song in one video.
Well, you know, strokes run in my family, pretty much. So, and there's some
But the
people.
good thing is that you're going to start eating better so that you're not going to get into that category. You're not going to join that club, right?
Yeah.
Because those people weren't eating like you're eating. Those people were eating different.
Well, I don't know.
They were eating bread and potatoes and sugar and stuff like that.
Okay. Well, what a way to brighten the room there.
I'm just saying you're changing your future. You don't have to do that. You don't have to do the same thing they did.
Well, and like I said, Mr. Smith, here's the thing. They were telling me the same thing, and I was just like, listen. I'm walking. I'm walking, and you're saying that the surgery could paralyze me, and you want me to sign paperwork to say you're not responsible for paralyzing me if the surgery goes bad. No, thank you. And it does hurt. Sometimes sunshine has. I have to have sunshine like freaking. Like,
Where your back is broke.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And my back got broke from going across a seat belt, of all the things.
Well, weren't you trying to get into a fight with a semi truck?
No, that was where my teeth.
Oh, that was
came
a different.
through
That
here.
was a different one.
Yeah, that's where my teeth came through my chin.
Yeah, but I thought that's when you originally hurt your back.
No. I hurt my back when my cousin Jerry ran into a wall.
So not a
cement
diesel
wall.
truck.
Huh?
Not a diesel truck.
No, the diesel truck was my teeth going through my
Okay.
chin.
Okay, and the other one was a wall. Okay, gotcha.
The other
gotcha.
one was a wall coming
Somehow I
back
got
from the
confused
basement.
on that.
So my cousin came to pick me up from the basement. I've been in an all-night, all-you-can-drink bar, and I was asleep in the seat when he hit the cement wall, doing about 60. It like.
And the wall won.
When I woke up, blood came out of my mouth and nose, and I guess I must have hit the glass because the breaks all in the glass and the front glass when I woke up were like cherry red out of my mouth and nose. And what had happened is the seatbelt caught me while I was sleeping, but I went across and it snapped my back. Ouchie.
Yep.
Ouchie. Ouchie. And the doctors were like, good thing you were drunk and asleep. It's like, what? What the hell?
They do say that a lot though.
Yeah.
Because your
Yeah.
body doesn't. They're like if you would have stiffened up, you would have been hurt a lot more than since you were like relaxed. Kind of went with it, you know.
Pop out the wall in the wall one.
Exactly. Is that gonna be your next? Is that gonna be your next song?
Yeah. No. What was my next song gonna be? Remember? Have we already?
The one that I
forgotten?
told you to do
Yeah. What
in the
was it?
truck. Dadgummit, now I don't remember. Oh, what was that? I can't remember. It's gone. That's why I have to write everything down because I can't keep anything in my brain.
Yeah.
What were we talking about? Whenever I said that might help jog my memory.
50 doctors won't kill you. Yeah.
You remember what the conversation was about? Whenever I told you make the song about.
No. We came out from getting spicy pickles. Uh,
Yeah, I have to write everything down, or it's just gone.
yeah, because I'm gonna tell you,
I have to either
I,
write it down or like talk it in my phone or something to save it, or it'll be
Don Paul
gone.
says all the pole vault shows are TMI. Well, let me tell you something.
Well,
Let me tell you something.
Tuesday's Gone is TMI a lot.
Let me tell you something, Dog Paw. I drank a lot of Sprite and I didn't burp it all up, so I'm probably gonna fart on Sunshine tonight.
Is that your excuse for this time? Because you normally don't even have an excuse. So
How
the
dare
other
you?
night, I
How
told him I was.
dare you?
The other night I told
I
him.
never fart on you. How dare
The other
you?
night I told him I was cold, and he was like, "Oh, okay," and he farted on me. He's like, "Are you warm now?"
Yeah, but you were. Don't tell them. They're like, see, they're like, that's caring. Sharing is
That
caring.
that happened. But when you've been married for going on almost 30 years, I guess you're going to get farted on, right? At some point in 30 years, you're
I
going to get
think I
it's going to
think the
happen.
I think the most funny fart when it was we were younger, a lot younger, um, and I was on the couch.
Take
You were
care,
on the
Lewis.
and you were on the other couch, and I farted into one of the couch pillows, and I was like, "Hey, Sunshine, you want a pillow?" And you're like, "Why, yes, that's so nice." And I threw it to you, and you caught it in your face, and you're like, "Ah!"
Yeah, and I learned never to catch any pillows from you ever again after that.
Virginia Woolf says, "Get a fan to blow it back at me." No.
No,
Uh,
no, I have done that before. I've grabbed the covers and then like fanned the covers at him, which does make it, you know, swoosh back the other way. That works sometimes if you can get a hold of the
Pink eye pillow
covers,
fart pillows. Yeah, but
right, Justine?
uh, well, I'm gonna tell you, I haven't been sleeping so good. I haven't slept good, and I don't know when. I don't. I'm so tired all the time, and when I don't, I can sleep anytime except for when it's time to go to bed. It's just like, oh, I'm so tired. Oh, me so tired. Me so tired. Sunshine.
What?
I'm so tired. But then you do like some crazy stuff to keep me. I have to have George Nori on, which is coast to coast, and I call him George Snorri because it makes me go to sleep. I gotta have a fan. The ceiling fan has to be on, blowing air at me.
Even if it's 20 degrees outside.
That's right. Uh, let's see. Then what? I gotta have one leg under the cover, one leg out of the cover, a pillow between my legs, and one on my neck and one under my arm. Sometimes I will replace the pillows by doing that to Sunshine. But she moves a lot. She wiggles around, and I'm like, oh my god. The cats lay on Sunshine and stare at her face.
Like Edward Cullen
Well, I read
from
on that
Twilight.
where they were talking about cats actually um, match your heart rate and your breathing rate. They sleep on you to, uh, to like guard you and shit.
Mm-hmm. That must be why the Egyptians worshipped the cats.
Wild clock and itch. Did you know that house cats are the only mammals who have reptile eyes?
I think I've seen that somewhere.
True. 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 Um, but yeah, I think I would get something really really. I'm thinking about buying something stupid with at least $100 of the $1,000 if I get it. But I really need to put that money back in. I guess estate sales have been turned into my side hustle. Really
Yeah, I
cool
kind of
about.
started out as kind of a hobby, and then
And now I'm like selling stuff on Facebook Marketplace, and
it's still really a hobby, but
yeah, but I make this.
occasionally you can make a little side money,
Yeah, it's been
which
cool.
is nice.
And guitars buy and sell really good and stuff. Uh, Justine says her doctor is really compassionate and very smart. He keeps up on research.
That's good.
What would you say? My doctor's pretty good. I've had him pretty much most of my life
We've known him for what,
since I was 21 years old.
so like a million years.
Since I was 21 years old.
That's a
Ass
long.
babies.
It's a long time.
Ass babies. We probably listened to that Ass Baby show like 3 times, man. It's like crazy.
No, I like your doctor. He's a good guy.
Yeah.
In fact, I just remembered you gave him a card. He could be watching right now for all
Yeah.
we know.
He may be watching right now.
Hello, doctor, if you're watching.
He's like, I'm ashamed.
Right.
He just signed off.
Right. It's like I'm
Uh,
never coming back. This is terrible.
uh, uh, yeah. You know, but it's all good. It's all good. Um, but the thing is with the diet that I'm on, at least I don't like starve or stuff.
Well, that's what I like about it. You're never hungry. And if you are hungry, you just eat
Just eat,
some more.
eat, and eat.
And I mean, you can only eat so much protein before you're full, and you're full pretty quickly, and so you're satiated. It may not be what you wanted specifically if you're like having a different craving, but you will still feel satiated. So you're not starving.
Well,
Unlike some of the diets where you're like counting calories and stupid. So you take like one bite of food and then you're like, oh, now I can't have any more food today because I already had so many calories. It's not like that. You just eat if you're hungry. So,
yeah, yeah,
and it's very effective
yeah.
and the outcome, the rewards are so good.
I don't want to eat fatty steaks, dog paw. I'm eating steaks with no fat.
Well,
don't
the
like
fat
the
is
fatty.
actually the
I
fat
want
is
the
good.
fatty. I don't want the fatty.
Don't yell, sir. Please and thank you. You know that the fat will actually help you sleep. You can look it up later on.
I don't
That
want the fatty.
can I speak for just a minute? Look it up later on that a lot of people that are doing these diets where it's high protein, very low carb, right before bedtime, sometimes they'll make what they call a fat bomb and eat that. I know it sounds weird. Look it up right before bed because sometimes on these diets, because since you're never eating carbs or eating very, very little carbs, carbs tend to make you sleepy. So a lot of people they don't realize that they're used to feeling sleepy from these foods a lot that they're eating. So you're not as sleepy as you would normally be. So sometimes it's hard to fall asleep, and like when you're not used to it. And so yeah, sometimes they'll eat what they call a fat bomb, which can be different things. But basically, it's something that has a high fat content. Right before bed, don't, don't, don't. As
What?
I'm saying this, anyways.
No. Jeremy said, "Fat bomb, my favorite move off the diving board."
Oh, thank you. Anyways, but yeah. So like you could even call like a piece of big piece of cheese or something would have a lot of fat in it, and protein. But like that would help you sleep. If you're having trouble going to sleep, eat a piece of cheese. Um, but yeah, like say if your steak had fat on it, that would also help you. You know, because when you don't have any fat at all, if you eat like too lean stuff all the time, it is going to be harder for you to sleep.
What?
Yes.
I didn't listen to anything you said except for the
Well,
very
and
last part.
that's why you have a harder time on this diet than I do. I've been doing it I used to teach this diet.
Dude,
I mean, I've lost
I
almost,
toast you,
since I
man.
started it again last August, I've lost almost 40 pounds.
I toast you. Yeah, but if I'd been doing it for as long as you, I'd be looking like, starving Marvin
And I've done
by
this
now.
before. Well, yeah, men lose a lot faster, and you don't do it right.
I lose a lot of weight, freak.
No, I'm saying I don't want to get into this on here. I really don't want to get into this on here. There's things that you could have that you won't eat, and so you limit yourself to what you can and can't have. So
You don't know.
because you are a picky potato. That's all I'm gonna say.
You don't know. I got some pickles, some spicy pickles. Are you gonna sing a song?
Yeah.
Hey, did my charger come in?
No.
Oh my God. Hey, so y'all, I got one of those lasers that burns stuff. Isn't that great? And
Are you trying to burn me through the wall?
No, it can't. I could do that. That is a good idea. But
All of a sudden, the holes start burning through the wall behind me.
like, ooh, ooh, ooh. No, but you take the filter off the top of this thing, and it will Fuji some stuff up.
Not Fuji.
That's right. It will Fujinama. I don't even know what that is. We gotta make. It was for. We said it sounded like a Devil's Nipple song. Now you lost it. Remember?
If I could just remember what we were talking about, that would help me remember what I said.
I don't know, man. We thought about, what was it? What was that? I'm trying to think. We're having hamburgers. Anyways. Wow. Such crazy stuff. And my life is getting so crazy I can't hardly even TMI a bunch of it, because so many people are watching the show. They're like, oh my God, dude, you're talking about me. You're talking about, like, I can't even just talk about what I'm going to talk about.
Hey, Zach.
I'm thinking, I don't know why people shit all over the bathroom, Sunshine. I'm just going to say that. Is that you?
Breathing into the microphone?
No, you shitting all over the bathroom.
Oh. No.
What is that about, Sunshine?
Mental problems.
Hey, well, like I said, I've heard that when you see poop on the walls and stuff, that you're next to a serial killer, because serial killers like to control people, and by pooping on the wall,
makes sense
they are
to me.
controlling you. But this truck driver came into our bathroom, and they're always like, "Can I use your bathroom?" I'm fisting to say, "Fucking no way, dude. I'll be on the road. Can I use your bathroom?" And then they go in there, and they shit all over the bathroom. And now I tell everybody about the guy who shit all over the bathroom. He shit all over the bathroom. So I guess what he was trying to do is hover over the seat so he wouldn't touch his ass to the seat. Like this dude. Like, what?
Jeremy said, I was a resident advisor at Western Michigan University. Someone put a bowl of their own poo in the community microwave and let it go for a while. Oh my God. Ugh. That literally made me.
Let me be as I'll be as general about this as I can be, which we have a close friend that works in a hospital, and they keep the people naked most of the time because they're kind of dangerous. So the only thing they got to use is their poo for a weapon. And
hey, you gotta do what you gotta do.
Yeah, I mean,
that's all you got.
So they call it kung poo.
There's a lady today that was I was fixing to get into it with on road raging, and I could have done that. She was
So you gonna tell your little road rage story of how you're out of control?
She was mean mugging me. What? No, I wasn't really going to tell the story.
So Sunshine was just out threatening people.
Oh my gosh. Okay, look, if you're going to lie, I'll tell the story.
No.
You weren't there. You weren't there. You weren't there.
You tell my stories all the time.
You weren't there. When I tell your stories, it's because I was there.
No. Yes, it is the struggle. It is the struggle.
I'm behind this lady at a taco casa, and there's a big line of cars. Okay, like a lot of cars, and this woman is in front of me, and this person is in front of her, and I don't even know how many other cars. But so the person in front of her scoots up. She doesn't move. I don't freak out. No big deal. I'm like, okay, she's probably not paying attention. She's probably on her phone. And then, yes, it's a while goes by. We were sitting there for a while, and then that car moves up again. She doesn't move, and it's like the car's gotten so far ahead, and she hasn't budged, and it's getting to where like I almost can't see the other car at all. It's gonna be gone, and she's just sitting there like not moving, and I'm like, okay, I'm thinking, by the time if I don't see her move when I see that other car disappear around the corner, I'm gonna honk my horn because it's ridiculous. So I've waited a while. So finally, the other car disappears, and she's still sitting there. So I honk my horn at her. This woman looks at me in her mirror, and she's like, she's doing this in the mirror at me, like staring, like not blinking, staring. I was like, is she challenging me? And so I stare. We're having this staring contest. I'm looking right back at her, like I don't know what you're looking at, and I just wanted her to scoot up. Like, just move your car. Like, there's all these people behind me. And then she commences to roll her window down while staring at me and still doesn't move her car. So I'm like, okay. So I roll my window down, and I was like, I yelled at her. I was like, can you move your car, please? And she goes, you know what she says to me? Why? She says, why?
Is this before
I said, because you're not the only person on the planet that is waiting in this line. And when you're in a line, you have to scoot up because everybody else is waiting on you. Now move your car. She was like, I don't know why. And she was like all mad. And then she moves. And I'm just like, and the whole time she keeps looking at me in her mirror. And I'm like, don't do that. Yeah, that was the story.
So when did she beat your ass?
Well, I think she thought I was going to back down just when she started staring at me. I was like, I don't know who you think you're playing with.
And here's the thing. Here's the thing. You go out and you were supposed to start fighting with her, and then she rips your top off. You rip your bottom off. Y'all start scissoring in.
Can you believe she said why? I'm like,
Taco.
what?
Taco,
What do you mean why?
Taco Bueno. I don't know, man. I don't know. So, I guess I could have got some olives and cheese and pickles.
I've been eating a lot of green
That shit
green
smells
olives
like
that are stuffed with garlic.
freaking hell.
And it's
Sunshine.
driving Pole Vault crazy because he's like, I hate the smell of garlic. I hate the smell of garlic.
No, man. That shit
You know what?
smells
Garlic
like
is
stomach
good for you.
acid or something. What?
Garlic is good for you.
Oh.
You know, I like never get sick. So I'm a testament to good health.
Yes. I am making myself sick to Google that.
What?
But here's the thing. Here's the thing. It doesn't matter how, as long as you're hot. And see, I'm already hot already. Look at this. Whoa. And Sunshine, I just told you, you know, I don't know what I'm up to, Baltimore.
Right, Virginia Wolf?
I didn't see Baltimore
People are
in a freaking a few months there. What's up, Bolt? Hey, but here's the thing. Sunshine, you better touch me while you can. Because this is getting hot. So hot. So hot. So, like, you're gonna have to start giving me money
When
and
I
stuff.
think about you, touch myself.
You're gonna have to start giving me money and stuff. Are you gonna play a song?
You already asked me that, and I already said yes like an hour ago.
I bet
And then
it
you're
won't
going to
be
start
like-
talking
I bet it won't
again
be
an
like
hour
my
later. You're
song.
going to say it again.
I bet it won't be like my song. Pete and Jeff are cool. I don't know about Pete, but Jeff is really cool. Pete is kind of an asshole. Pete is kind of an asshole sometimes.
I'm not arguing with you.
Our daughter is really on the verge of like taking Pete out.
Oh yeah, he does some heinous things.
Well, he doesn't stop. He doesn't stop.
The other
doing
day she
bad
made a
things.
pizza. She made a pizza, and she put it on the top of the stove after she had made it from the oven. And he jumps up on top of the stove and sits on her. She'd taken some of the pizza like away to go eat it. She comes back in there to get another piece, and he's sitting on her pizza on the stove, like chewing on her pizza.
Yeah,
that's
that
just
is a
one of
good
the
way.
that's just one of the millions of things he's done, and she's like, I'm about ready to lose it.
That is a good way to become a cat pizza, is go sit on my daughter's pizza and chew on it.
Yes.
That is a good way to have a bad time, Pete.
I mean, not only was he like trying to take a bite, but he sat his butt on the pizza. That's a new
pizza.
level.
Asshole to pizza.
New level.
It was a pepperoni.
Because you could almost say, oh, like the cat like bit a piece, so it's okay. No, he set his butt on it. No, it's over.
He does such bad things.
It's over after that.
And the thing is you've seen him. If I yell at him, he ups the ante until I'm like raging.
Yeah, I've gotten to where sometimes I have to put him up. Like if we're eating or something, I have to put him up because he'll get in so much trouble. Because he won't stop. Like you tell him to stop, tell him no, he won't. He won't stop.
I think Jeff has a side family.
You shut your mouth. Don't say that about Jeff.
Well, I mean, he's all calm and stuff. You know, it's like all good.
Jeff would never cheat on me.
What? he
Jeff
just,
loves me. He wouldn't cheat on me with another family.
he might be,
No,
and they
you
feeding
don't
him
say
some
that.
other stuff or
Don't be a
something.
bad person.
I noticed. You know what I noticed?
What?
Most cats like Friskies.
Yeah. But you know
Everybody
what?
I
You know what
know,
though?
everybody I
They've
know
changed it.
Yeah.
They've changed it. I'm telling you, it's really weird because you can tell like the animal foods out there that the pets like, and the ones that are better than the others based on what they like, and like they've all there's a certain ones they've all liked, and then all of a sudden that they change the food. You can tell because they're like start acting different, like they don't want to eat it so much anymore.
Wait, Michael, you got to get some oranges.
Hey, Michael
They're gonna
Songs.
be like gold. Oranges are like gold. Oh, wouldn't you like to have a frozen orange?
That doesn't sound good. That sounds like that would hurt my teeth.
Be careful, Michael. What? A frozen orange wouldn't hurt
Biting
your
into a
teeth.
frozen orange sounds like it would hurt my teeth. The cold would
Sounds so
hurt my teeth.
good. Uh, Oranges aren't on my diet, are they?
Nope, no citrus.
I'm gonna die.
No bananas, no oranges.
I like bananas.
Nope. You know, one banana has like 28 carbs in it.
No. No. I don't want to. I want. What about green bananas?
You could maybe, I don't know, I guess you could probably have like maybe, if you really,
Oh.
like, we're just dying. No, I don't want to get that started because you won't be able to stop.
No. Okay.
I was going to say you could have maybe a quarter of one. It'd be less
No,
carbs.
I don't want a banana. I gotta get all. I'm gonna lose like a lot of weight, and then my doctor's gonna say, "That's it. You don't have to take the Gila Monster venom." Because a bunch of people are like, "Really, Paul, you're like, doing a diet because and I know what everybody's thinking. Pole vault, you're already so freaking steaming hot. How in the hell could you possibly get any hotter even if you did take a diet? But my doctor is telling me I'm going to have to take the Ozempic.
Hey, Boltonator. Long time no see.
I'm going to have to. I already said hi to Boltonator.
Oh, well, you've done that all night, so don't.
Oh, my
don't
God.
even...
But, anyways, listen, if I don't do something drastic and lose weight, I'm going to be doing something drastic medically and losing weight.
Right.
My doctor is going to be putting me on very harsh freaking diet pills. And I'm thinking...
And probably other things, too, not just diet things.
Yeah. You want to talk about being
probably
sick
put
from
you on
doing a
insulin.
diet.
Probably start making you take shots.
I can't imagine taking Gila Monster venom and it being like good for you.
You hear what I said?
What?
I said he'd probably put you on insulin too.
No, I don't want to. No, we're not doing.
I'm just
that.
saying no, because he was already leaning that way last time. So.
We're not doing that.
Right, we're not, because you're doing better. You're going to continue to do better.
Anyways, I got to lose weight, or it's going to be drugged severity. It's going to be. Then I don't want to do that, which I don't understand.
Well, see, and those drugs, all they do is do the symptoms. It has nothing to do with the root cause of the problem. And so it's just trying to help your symptoms.
Listen,
so you're just like forever and ever taking these drugs, and it just gets worse anyway.
How can I be diabetic and ripped like this? I mean, really.
So we need to get you off of the drugs.
Well, No, I mean, and on my diet, just to be fair, on my diet I can eat like I don't have to eat meat and cheese, Mr. Smith. I just don't like vegetables.
See, he could have some green vegetables, like
I do have some green beans sometimes.
Well,
and maybe
green beans are
and maybe some spinach.
okay. Okay. Spinach is good. You could have spinach. You could have Brussels sprouts. You could have any dark leafy greens are good.
Well,
You,
I
like
don't really like Brussels sprouts that much. I don't like them.
that's what I said. You're a picky potato. Saying like if
Can
you
I have a potato?
no
If I'm not that picky, I'd take a potato.
potatoes are bad, Bobby Boucher.
See, that's the thing. That's the thing. Well, the thing is, Boltonator, I did get heavy. I did not get heavier. I had been this heavy before, but when the doctor tells you, "Hey, listen, you got 3 months. The next 3 months you come in, things better be different."
Right.
But and here's the thing. He's like, things have been different for you before, and I've seen it.
Yep.
And it's time for you to get real and be different again. I'm like, oh, but pizza. I have been working on some magic too, Sunshine.
Yeah, he could have broth too.
Huh? Broth?
Melissa was mentioning that.
Oh. Broth?
And yes, bacon. We had bacon earlier.
You want to see something, Sunshine? I'm working this out. I'm working this one out. Okay, I'm working this one out. You see this ring?
Yes.
Solid ring.
Yes.
It would be better if you see that key?
Mhm.
Can that key go through that ring?
It doesn't look like it would. That way, anyways. Ooh.
So the key
Magic.
does go through the ring, huh? Look at that. Oh my God. How did that happen? I may as well dazzle everybody with another magic trick. You know. Magic is so hard. Magic is so hard, Sunshine. I'm going to do this really close up, okay? I want you to watch, Sunshine. Dime and a penny.
Ooh. Magic.
See, and this is another thing. I know people notice, but they
Yeah, Justine, he got some spicy pickles. He does eat pickles. That's one green thing that he will eat.
But
Which is it's not super good because they do have a lot of salt in them.
Well, and
but
here's another thing. I mean, people
better than sugar.
have had got to be seeing this. I'm starting to fall to pieces. So.
Well, and the last time you did this, your skin cleared up.
Yeah. So last time I went on the keto, my skin totally cleared up.
Because you know what? This is
and my skin's not.
Y'all
so
can
good
say
right
what you
now.
want to say, but I find it very interesting. People say what they want about this diet, but he did this diet for it was like 6 to 8 months or so. But when this happened, the doctor was like, "Oh, you have psoriasis," and they act like there's nothing they can do. Oh, put some cream on it or whatever, and something you have to live with forever. He does this diet, does what I told him to do basically, and 6 to 8 months later, his skin is cleared completely up. Be at the doctors
And then
are
I wasn't diabetic anymore.
Yeah.
And then I ate a bunch of pizza.
But then he started going back into what he used to do, and it all came back.
No,
The sugar and the bread and all that. It all came back with a vengeance.
You gotta eat
With a
some pizza.
vengeance.
You gotta eat the pizza. It's okay. See, what I gotta do is I just gotta make it until we become cyborgs. What do you think about that? Would that work? I will be cyborg. You know what? That is very, like, really crazy. Have you ever heard that song? Thank you very much, oh Mr. Roboto.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Come on.
you know what I really found amazing about that line is it goes do 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 do.
Yep, Boltonator said he was going carnivore again, and then it worked
Well,
for him.
I know, Metalhead Hippie went that way too. But you know, whatever. Here's the thing. You know, everybody do what you know works.
Do whatever
for them.
works for you, yeah.
Uh,
But we're just saying what works for us,
now,
and we had success. So,
Uh,
and we are in no way, we are not medical, we are not doctors, and we are not giving you medical advice. Disclaimer. Disclaimer.
I am king of nothing. Nothing. That's my new song. Have you heard my new song? You know, I had an old friend call me the other day, and he was like, "Dude,
Hello, buffering.
I like your song." He's like, "Of all your songs," he said, "I like 2 of your songs." And if you're watching out there, fuck you, fuck you. And no, he said he liked these 2 songs more than the others, but he said he liked King Nothing and Spider Hippopotamus. And you know why that is, right? Because
why is that?
Well, it's more in tune to what I used to play with the old band. You know, I would like to. So one of these days, I gotta really try to get those VHS. Hey, buffering, I gotta try to get those VHS of the old band off. But you know that so many things we did. You know. I lost 60 in 3 months. Yeah, I mean, and that's the thing. That's the thing, Bolt. If I come in with a low number and I've lost a lot, when I say Gila Monster Venom, what is it I'm talking about? Sunshine.
You're talking about Ozempic.
Yes. Just don't act like it's not Gila Monster Venom.
I'm just saying. Anyways.
But that's what it is.
Okay.
I don't want to take that.
He said they quit using that.
Well, anyways, I like thin sliced roast beef. You know, like eat a whole bunch of thin sliced roast beef. But I find that pickles, because, see, I'm going to be honest, sometimes I eat just to be eating. I'm sitting in front of the computer or something.
Kind of like on that movie, The Grinch, with Jim
yeah.
Carrey, when he goes, "Am I eating because I'm bored?"
Yeah, but when the thing is those, I find that those spicy pickles, you eat 2 or 3 of those and you feel full.
Well, one thing that, like the vinegary stuff, like pickles and olives, for me, I don't know about feeling full, maybe a little bit, but for me, it's kind of like if you're having a sweet craving.
See you later, Jeremy.
Take care, Jeremy. If you're having a sweet craving and you eat like a pickle or an olive or something, it kind of takes that like that vinegary. It'll take that sweet craving away.
Well, and I feel like you know.
And the crunch, yeah.
I feel like the vinegar, like, cleanses you.
Yeah, pickle juice. Pickle juice actually helps with your electrolytes. Do you know that?
It even helps with your not electrolytes.
But not your circadian rhythm.
Circadian rhythm. No. Justine, don't talk about the pickles and the circadian rhythm. That's
and not the cicadas either.
You know, you want to hear my circadian rhythm?
What's that?
It goes, Did you know? Did you
That I can
know?
swim to Japan?
No, no. Did you know that there's an actual symptom, and I've had it before.
Where you
When
hear
you hear cicadas
cicadas?
so much that even when you don't hear them, even when you're in silence, you still hear.
I think that's called hearing damage.
Well, no, it's from them like constantly going and you
It's
being
from
outside.
it's from
And
going to a Metallica concert and being right next to the giant speakers.
no, it's what it's
Because that's what
you,
probably what my problem was.
what it is you tune out the when you're outside in the summertime here, right? But the thing is when you go inside and they're not doing it anymore, you still hear the but now instead of bleeding it out, you're hearing it.
Did you know that when I went to, I think it was the Justice for All Metallica concert in Houston, like in 19, what was it, 80, what was that 1987, I think, or something like that, close, in that, somewhere around there. I couldn't, like, I felt like I lost my hearing for like 3 days because there was these giant stacks, and we were like standing right there, and it was so, the sound was so loud when we left, I couldn't hear. It was just like this ringing in my ears for like about 3 days.
Just
I
like
thought
the
the ringing was never
ring
going to
in
stop.
my ear's. You ever heard that
So,
song? You
so
ever
whenever
heard
you
that song?
go, why are you deaf? Why aren't you listening to me? I think it's from that. I think I went deaf over concerts.
Yeah.
You know, a bunch of kids these days are having hearing problems from like the earbuds, listening to music too loud and stuff.
Yeah.
That's become an issue.
Well, Sunshine, you gonna play a song?
You keep saying that.
Well, you keep not playing the song.
That's because you keep talking. What do you want me to start doing? Like start playing while you're talking? That's kind of
I want
rude.
you to be like, okay, here I go. I'm gonna
I said okay, and
play a
then you start
song.
talking. You just keep talking
You're gonna be like, I'm
every
playing a
time.
song,
Every time.
playing a song. Okay. You
So
wanna play a song?
yes. I needs ice, ice needs flames, more crazy air turns to rain. Pain is a teacher, more like play. As we fall deeper as we lay, deeper we fall as it saves. Will you refuse to give certainties, not what you thought it would be? Had such a beautiful picture in mind, something is different from the divine. Gift is free, but you leave it behind. You throw things across the room, this wasn't supposed to be your doom. Suspicious eyes full of pride, just keep trying till you die. Sit around and wonder why. Pendulum swings, time runs out as you stare at the walls of doubt. Reborn in the fast way to go, and you know that it's was sown. Oops. Tear me down, build me like clay, as we fall deeper as we lay. Deeper we fall as it saves. Embrace it like a moth to a flame.
Just don't wait before you leave. The universe is watching silently. Catch the water with a closed fist. Open your hand and receive your list. Let the rain come down, the sun come up. Enlightenment is in your cup. Get off the hamster wheel today. Just embrace the grace of delay. Life is illusion passing us by. Don't drink the poison, it's a lie. Sacred sands falling each day. Don't let them waste away. Easy street equals death. Struggle the climb gives you breath. So when you arrive at the crossroads, take road less traveled. The mysteries of life unravel. Mysteries of life unravel. Mysteries of life unravel.
What are you doing? Why are you doing that? Sunshine. Sunshine.
This bird known for her flight, with feathers so dark and a grin in her eye. What a chicken wrong, oh, you better not try. You're just a baby. Always a little bit crazy. One day I'll change. You were deranged. Oh, mother chicken, why is your face so facey? I know you can be tasty, maybe with some gravy, but I love you, wish you could love me back, not with a knife. All you need is a big hug. Yes, all you need is love. It would be so easy to make some soup that would free up a crew. Oh, butter chicken, why's your face so facey? I know you can be tasty, maybe with some gravy, but I love you, wish you could love me back, not with a knife. Butter chicken, I wrote this song for you. I hope it'll be true. 'Cause if you don't, then we can be friends. Tomorrow you might be Chicken Helen.
Are you done?
Why is your face so facey?
Listen.
Your
Camellia.
face is very facey.
Camellia said I have my eyelid on a necklace around my neck. No, I don't. I just have not healed up good from sunshine ripping my face off. Why'd you have to rip my facey? Why you had to rip my facey? So sunshine ripped my face. Anyway, I was going to say, hey, sunshine.
Yes.
I'm glad you got done doing all your music and stuff there.
Oh, I can keep playing.
No, that's fine. Listen.
Although I think Murder Chicken sounds better on my other guitar.
Listen, I was just
What?
going to tell you good fucking night.
Wow. Cussing. Somebody needs to have their mouth washed out with soap.
You made me do it. I really, I love you, Sunshine, but sometimes you really piss me off.
Hmm.
I try, I really do try with you all the time. You rip my face off. Now people out there making fun
Yeah,
of
Pookie, I was serenading Paul.
and Chad Freeman, he sucker punched me. I'm just really, I'm really fucking tired of all this bullshit. Y'all keep on fucking trying out here like y'all got some shit on your feet, wiping it on the goddamn grass, and the grass is my fucking face.
Wow, Paul.
Well, I'm tired of it, Sunshine. But hey, bygones be bygones. I just wanted to tell you. I just want to tell you. I just want to tell you good night, Sunshine.
Take care, Paul.
No. Good night, Sunshine.
Are you? Do you have a stutter?
No, you son of a bitch. I do. Hey, listen. Listen to me. I love you. Good night.
I love you too, Paul. Take care. Have a good night.
Okay. Well, that's a lot better than now that you got your goddamn attitude adjusted. It's now you're a good girl. And then I'm glad. Hey, Paul,
I'll talk to you about this later, Paul.
You ain't talking about shit.
So, yeah, just keep on.
Don't start none. There won't be none.
Keep on. That's what I'm saying.
Listen, you were playing your song all over me. I was like, "Hey, Sunshine. Hey,
Oh yeah,
Sunshine."
I was serenading
like,
you.
Yeah, I know. I was.
And all I
no.
get is hateful words.
I was just gonna say good night. You started playing your music over my.
Yeah, I was
Goddamn
singing.
trying to
I
talk
was
to
singing to you.
Now you got me cussing.
And you just got hate. You just cussing.
Now you got me cussing.
You're just saying horrible things, and you just.
No, you made me do it.
Wow, you've changed.
No.
I used to think good things about you, but you've changed.
No.
No.
You
might need to.
No.
Do you have a tick?
Listen to me. You are gonna make me go to hell.
I think we need to take you to the doctor to go get checked out, because I think you have something wrong with your brain.
Ain't nothing wrong with my brain.
Because you keep repeating yourself and stuttering
I think,
and
see,
cussing.
Here's
I think
the
there could
thing.
be something wrong with your brain.
I think I might need to go have my asshole checked, because you're a pain in my fucking ass.
Well,
listen to me.
While you're there, they might need to remove my boot.
Your boot?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I'm so tired of you tonight. Really so fucking tired of you tonight.
Goodbye.
Well, I still love you.
Goodbye.
I still love you.
Goodbye.
And now Jesus is probably mad at me for saying bad words.
Goodbye.
That you made me say. Now you saying goodbye to me like I'm just trash. Oh, I hate you.
Goodbye.
You. Hey, Sunshine. See what's going on right there? That is how a puppet flips you the fuck off. Good night. Paul, really, you can't talk to her that way. I wasn't trying to talk. I know she's hard to deal with. Bye, everybody. Now, you see, Sunshine, what you did?
Is he gone?
What?
I said, is he gone?
Yeah. What the fuck you mean talking to me that way? Okay. Ugh. Paul, you gotta go to bed. You gotta go to bed, Paul. But she really making me mad. Yeah, Paul, she makes me mad all the time too. But that's just the way she is, and you just got to forgive her. You got to turn the other cheek, Paul. And remember that we're all a big family, Paul, and you have to love Sunshine. But she's so mean to me, and she does bad things to me, Paul. Yeah, but it's going to be okay. It's going to be okay. You just hang in there, Paul. It'll be okay. All right, Paul. I love you. I love you too, Paul. Now, I'll see you tomorrow, buddy. Go to bed. Sunshine, I don't know why you're mean to him that way. What are you doing? Now
When
you
you're
gonna be
nice,
mean?
when you're nice, I'll come back. You're being very,
I am
you're being
nice.
very mean and hateful.
Me? Did you see what you just did to Paul? My God. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I was on your side too, Sunshine. Now I don't know. Oh. I do need to get him a little table. He would like that. Paul would like that. Paul would be like, yeah, dead enough. Sunshine. What are you doing?
I'm waiting to see when you're done being a bad person.
I am not a bad person.
Mm-hmm.
I am not a bad
You're
person.
making puppets say that I'm doing bad things.
That
I'm a bad
is
person.
Paul. Do you think he has no feelings? Wow. Yeah. Good night, Paul. Good night, Paul. We love you. Sunshine, he was trying to talk, and you purposely sang over him. He was trying to tell you he loved you. And then you sang Murder Chicken, which probably scared him. Mm-hmm. Wait, no, Justine. No. Don't make me have to get him up here again. Sunshine.
What?
You are running everything. You're like, you know what you're being like right now?
What?
You're being like diet pancake syrup.
Mm.
You're
Which-
running
which-
everything.
Which doesn't kill you.
You're running everything. Oh. Hey, Sunshine.
What?
Have you ever got God Almighty? Have you ever got the headphone? The headphone cable stuck in the wheels of the chair.
Hey, Sparky. Yes, your chair drives me crazy over there. Because you know why? You know why that chair drives me nuts?
Because you're already nuts.
Because, so what happens is you sit in it, and when you sit down, it just rolls like, it'll just violently go one way or the other. Like it rolls freely. And too fast, and it'll roll over cords or everything. Then, if you try to adjust it and move it afterwards while you're sitting there, it acts like it doesn't want to move at all.
It's because you're rolling over the cords.
Every single time it does the same thing.
I
wish there was some way
just
we
hate
had like
cordless
0
shit,
cords.
dude.
You know, there are people in this world that don't have cords on the ground.
Well, I just don't like cordless shit, man. No, Justine, no. God. Hey, Sparky.
As you would say, I already said hello to Sparky. That's what
Yeah.
Pole Vault would say.
You know what I
Like
got
10 minutes
today?
ago.
Sparky, I got, and I don't know where the fuck they go, but I bought four trim bars off of Amazon for $6. And you know what? By the end of next year, I'll be lucky if I know where 2 of these are. Because it goes, wow, 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 wow. Not what? Justine, that was Paul. I hope you know that was Paul. And Sunshine, you really did sing over Paul.
I'm going to leave again. Don't talk about Paul anymore.
Who is that over there, Pearl? Oh my God, I'm too tired to do Pearl. Sunshine, did
What?
you know this Friday is going to be Bandcamp Friday?
No, I did not.
Yeah, I mean, and the thing is, we'll probably mention it a little bit. We used to go all special on Bandcamp Friday, but just I don't know. There wasn't a lot of people that were on Bandcamp. I guess I don't know. Not making her leave again.
I mean, we can still talk about Bandcamp Friday on Friday. We don't have to necessarily
Right.
show everybody's,
Well, and
Bandcamp.
we have an Apocalypse coming up that is going to be kind of the closure of the little mini series of Apocalypse.
Oh, you just reminded me what we talked about earlier about the new.
I just don't
Stuff.
know, Sunshine, if I'm gonna get that Apocalypse on the cutting room floor. What I do is I work on things as I have time, and we have Sunshine. We have a project from Imp on the board. We still have Devil's Nipple. We still have the freaking Insomnia 2 album that we had to work on. And I'm working my ass off at work. And when the daytime job is the most important job, Sunshine.
Mm-hmm.
And it can dictate how I always find time to try to do the shows, but how much time I can dedicate to the shows is dictated by how much work we're doing at the office.
Well, I really like the ideas that you were talking about earlier for the future, not this Friday, but for the future ones. I'm excited about the Friday one,
Well, that would
there's-
just be like a one-off, because it will be over by the end of it. But it will be interesting.
but it's well, we'll see. It has potential to be really great.
There you
Well,
go.
not it has potential. It would be really great because you do a really great job at Apocalypse. So
Did you see my key?
I know that was your present. One of the presents that I got for you.
I can't get the magic rings to work.
Well, I will have to look at that later on.
Sparky says he can tell you about a friend that's an incredible songwriter. Paul Burris. Didn't
So-
Undertaker used to hang out with him?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Do you?
I don't know, man. But we just finished 2 hours, so now everything's butter on that. I hope I may get my SG guitar tomorrow, may not, but I'm not in a big hurry. Gotta sell my statue tomorrow. That would be good. And buy some stuff and junk. But here's the thing: I usually don't. I don't waste money on things that on money that me and you make, right?
Mm-hmm.
We do not spend on stupid shit. But on the side money that we make, we can and will spend that on stupid shit. Maybe I should get a finger monkey.
No.
A pocket monkey?
No monkeys.
Did you know a finger monkey is the same thing as a pocket monkey?
You know why you can't have a pocket monkey?
Did you know neither one of them are monkeys?
Do you know why you can't have those things you're referring to?
Because they eat bananas?
Because they poop everywhere. And probably bite you too, but mainly because they poop everywhere, and I'm not cleaning it up.
Are you sure?
I'm sure.
What if we got rid of everything?
That's not going to happen, though.
It could happen if the monkey ate them. I don't think a monkey could eat chunk.
I already have a lot of daily work on my plate with animals.
No,
And
okay.
animals and regular work, but
God,
referring to animals.
you're such a wet blanket to everybody. Like,
Well, it says the person who doesn't do any of the work that I do for the animals, for said animals. It says the person that just pets them and plays with them and says, "Oh, I did my part."
Someone has to pet them and play with them.
You're like, "I did the fun part. Job done."
You don't pet them and play with them. You
Yes,
hate
I do.
them.
Yes, I do.
Yes, you. When I turn my back, you pinch them.
See, bad person. You and Paul are y'all need to just like go get a room together somewhere else.
You and Pearl need to go get a room. But you see our background today, Sunshine? You see that?
I did not. I see it now. She wore a pearl necklace.
It's a party. It's a party.
Sent you a link to a live show for a song for my wife. I think he's talking to you.
Yes. This one, because the way that this show's set up,
Mm-hmm.
this one, if we play on this show, because I played on my guitar, as you remember,
Mm-hmm.
if we play on this show and we play a video, it will echo, 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 and we will be sitting here screwing with our sound all night long.
Why are you mentioning that?
So we really don't have, we could show pictures and stuff, but we really can't like stream another page right now.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Like for him to show, I see what you're saying. Yeah.
But I invite everybody to go over there and check it out. It is, I think I may have seen it. Ravioli, I would like some ravioli. Am I not going to have ever ravioli ever again?
If I was you, I would not.
Is Chef Boyardee going to...
You just
Die?
have to really like do some soul searching and be like,
is,
hey,
is Chef Boyardee going to die?
you got to weigh out your options. Like, be healthy, have clear skin, be healthier and thinner, and feel better, and not be tired all the time, not feel bad all the time, or
Don't you worry.
Or the
Dog
other
Paw. She
things
gets
that you
her
feel right
shots
now.
in.
which is all the opposite.
A lot.
Hmm?
Dog Paw said, "I did warn you, Dead Povall. You better start being nice to your better half." I'm like, you get your fair shots in. Isn't look at you. You're like, hey. Anyways, yeah, but Pookie says wrap the meat in cheese and pretend it's ravioli. So I could have like
Another thing you can do that's kind of I don't do this often, but once in a blue moon, if I need something different, you can get a little, like this big, about like a finger size of cream cheese, and wrap the roast beef lunch meat around it, and eat that. It's kind of something different, like a little snack. You don't really like cream cheese though, do you?
no. No, I don't. I do like cheddar. Make sure it's very old aged cheddar. I do like cheddar. Yeah. You can wrap it around. You get aged cheddar. That doesn't sound bad. Aged cheddar around, like steak. I'm gonna get a.
Summer sausage.
Yeah, I said I'd like a summer sausage. But that's okay. How much weight do you think I'll lose before next Tuesday?
Let's see, what is today? Tuesday. So in a week, you should just say a week. I forgot. No,
Yes, this is Tuesday, so in a week.
I don't know what day it is.
What?
I don't. I don't know what day it is. And don't tell me that's the name of the show. I don't care. I don't know what day it is. So if I had to take a wild guess, I would say if you don't cheat, okay, you don't eat anything wrong, you don't cheat, stick with it and do exactly what you're supposed to do. I'm going to say by next Tuesday, you'll be down 10 pounds. Now, I'm not saying every week you're going to lose 10 pounds. I'm not saying that. Because typically that's not how this works.
So all in all, I would lose 15 pounds from what.
Because no, altogether.
Are you just saying I'm only going to lose 5 pounds next week?
You told me to guess for the first week, and I told you 10 pounds. I don't know why that's hard to understand what I'm saying. 10 pounds
I've lost
in the
5
first.
up to this.
I got you,
day.
and that's mostly water weight. I told you that would happen.
Okay, so we're not counting that in the 10 pounds, right?
No, you are. God.
So you're saying over a week.
Okay.
Okay, Justine.
So, okay.
Anyway, so 10 pounds.
Like I said, I'm not saying that will happen every week. I'm saying this week. And then basically the first 2 weeks, typically you lose the most in the first 2 weeks.
Yeah, got you. This is not freaking like hard. So you're saying I will lose from the time I started until next Tuesday, I will lose 10 pounds.
Yes.
That was easy.
That's what I told you. That's what I told you. Why don't you were arguing with me?
Because I said
I didn't say anything about what you had already lost.
From Tuesday to Tuesday, 1 week, how much would I lose in 1 week? Until next Tuesday.
From your starting weight. From your starting weight.
Oh God, it's too hard. Anyways.
Okay, look, the audience, the chat can understand what I'm saying. It's not hard. So since you started the diet, whatever day that was, until a week after you started the diet.
Sure.
Okay, 1 week of doing the diet. So that's very simple.
What you're saying.
Very simple.
That wasn't the question.
So, well, I'm just saying this is what I'm.
That's your answer.
Meaning, okay.
Okay.
1 week doing the diet, 10 pounds. That is what I'm saying.
That's not 1 week, anyways. It's 1 week and 3
I'm-
days. But okay.
Okay, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to
Do.
weigh you 1 week since you started the diet.
Mhm.
When it happens, when it gets here, just to see. We're going to check you that morning. We're going to see if I'm right. From the day that you started. From the day that you started.
I said till next Tuesday.
I don't care what you said. I don't
because
care
we're
what you
doing a
said.
show, people are not going to be watching freaking next freaking Sunday night.
Anyways, by the next show, I'm gonna say for 7 days since you started the diet. I don't care what day is what day. Since the day you started the diet, for 1 week, we're gonna see how much you've lost.
See, Dogpaw, this is what I put up with. Hey, listen. Let's see.
7 days in a week.
So we're going to have band camp on Friday, TMI Saturday. When is G-May supposed to be?
Yes, we are having another show on Friday, but he will not probably be sharing his. Well, I don't know. He might talk about his weight loss. We usually don't have a lot of time to talk about stuff like that during the show. So
Yeah.
on Friday.
Friday is, kind of Sunshine's brainchild there. It was Sunshine's idea to play other people's music.
Why do you always say that?
Because
why do
I'm
you
the
say
one
that?
has to do
Every
it.
time, I don't know why you say that.
Was it my idea?
And I've told you it drives me crazy when you say that, and you still. So I know that you're doing it on purpose.
No. And was it my idea?
Like it even matters, but so it was. Yes, it was your idea to have a show on Friday.
Yes.
And then one day I said, we should play other people's music, because we didn't kind of like this show, like we didn't know what we were doing, like we still don't know what we're doing on this show. We're just talking, we're just hanging out.
Oh my God.
But I was like, yeah, we should do that. But it was his idea to have the show on Friday,
Oh my God.
and he always makes this huge deal out of like, oh, it's Sunshine's show because she said we should play people's music on Friday. No, it's not my
No,
show.
it's because I wouldn't have played people's music.
Well, then don't. It's your show. Look at what it says. Look at what it says when we have our Friday show. It says pole vault. It doesn't say Sunshine Archer on whose channel it is.
No,
It's your channel.
It says,
Do what you want.
It says.
Apparently, you don't want to do it. That's what you're saying.
No.
You just said that. You literally
Oh my
just
God,
said that.
Paul was right.
You literally
Oh my
just said
God.
that in front of everybody. I didn't say
What?
it. So,
No, I said it was your idea
but why do you say that?
because it was your idea.
Why do you say it though? Why do you bring that up?
Well, it's usually when you're talking about time constraints or us not being able to get things done that we wanted to get done. And so.
Because you're saying if I didn't say we should play people's
You can't-
songs, we could do it. Is that what you're saying?
Complain. You can't. In other words,
I
trying
wasn't
to show you
complaining. I
can't-
was stating a fact.
Oh my God! You can't complain about.
I was
us not
stating
having
a fact. It's factual that we are on a time construct on Friday because we try to get people's music in.
Right.
That's a fact. It's not not like an opinion.
Right.
It's a fact.
Okay.
I wasn't complaining.
Got you.
Just saying we don't have a lot of time to talk and banter because we're playing people's music.
Yes.
We do that more on this show.
Yes.
And then you also do that on
And
your
that has nothing to do with me.
and you also do that on your Saturday show. Well, then, like I said, if you don't like
Yeah,
it,
that's
don't
not
do it.
true. That's not true.
I'm not twisting your arm. I'm not making you do it.
Oh my God! You would have a fit.
No, we're not. You do what you want.
Oh my God! That's happening. Oh my God! That would last 5 minutes. Oh God. Anyways, such a great time.
You did it.
Yeah, you did it.
You literally just did all that. Like, why would you even do all that? Like, and then you're like looking at me like it's my fault.
My God. Oh, someone's cranky. Anyways, I think we're about ready to end the show before you get any more bright and shiny for everybody and bring up everybody's day and stuff.
Yeah, it's
And,
me. It's me. Always my fault, right?
anyways, um, so like I said, we are going to do. We'll have Apocalypse on Friday. We will also be trying to do the band camp stuff. I didn't get anything in before this band camp. Yes, it is always my fault, Pookie. And I think I don't know what's going to be on TMI. Maybe I'll talk about this show on TMI.
Oh, look at that facey face. Look at that. Look at that.
Let's see. I've got to get that. I need to get that statue done. Other than that, I think we got it taken care of.
You should take somebody with you when you do that.
I'm paying a guy $100. You know that?
Well, if you could somehow do this thing on like the weekend, and I could go with you, and you wouldn't have to pay me $100.
I'm not saying why.
I know why, and once again, you should take me with you, and it'd be fine. And like I said, and you'll save $100.
Sparky wants to see like the behind the scenes show.
That would be pretty funny if we had like little clips, like behind, like you know how they have like the bloopers. Have me choking Paul.
Now Camellia says she'd like to see it. It's not really that good. I go lay on the couch and eat pickles and say, "Leave me alone."
Me flipping tables and.
Oh my God.
As Camellia would say, that's what she was saying earlier. She'd flip tables.
That's what Paul needs to do. Flip tables. You make him so mad.
Paul doesn't need to do anything else worse than he already does. He's a bad person.
I need to fix his eyelid. Everybody, maybe he needs to get some plastic surgery. Yeah. But did you bring the pickles in?
I did.
Now I'm not going to sleep with Murder Chicken. Murder Chicken get murdered. So, God, I need a burrito. That would have been so good.
You should just not think about stuff like that. Remember what I told you? But thinking about food as an enjoyable thing, a social thing. You got to think about food as survival. Like, I'm eating this to survive, to live, to be healthy. That's it. Don't think about, is this how good it's going to taste, or I wished I had this, wished I had that. You just got to be like, this is to survive. You got to change your whole perception of why you're eating.
I need some of that spicy Dijon or spicy mustard, whatever the hell that is.
You're going to eat spicy mustard with spicy pickles?
No.
You're going to have a spicy butt.
No, with the steak and cheese. Anyways, hey, what a wonderful night. Everybody's been uplifted. This has been like one hell of a Tuesday's gone. I think we're going to be lucky to get out of here without some axe murder or something. What the hell? See what you did?
What I did, huh?
Yeah, you did that. I'm gonna need some lemonade. Some lemonade. And I did the Three Dog Night song. So there you go. Anyways,
I can't believe I can't remember that song we were talking about
yeah.
earlier.
Anyways,
We had like the greatest idea, or well, I had a great idea for a song, and I was like, "You should play that." And then now both of us can't remember the name of it. We were just talking about something random, and I was like, "Yeah, that."
see, you scared Sparky.
What?
You
That's scary,
scared
Sparky.
Sparky. My God. They see that. Here's a,
Probably whenever Paul was being mean to me, that's why he was scared.
I don't think so.
He was like, "Wow, I came to a show to watch a puppet being mean to Sunshine."
Oh my God. You were mean to Paul.
Paul is always mean to me. Why are we talking about Paul again? Anyways,
Did Anon Mouse just get blocked?
did I just get? I did. Did somebody block Anon Mouse?
No.
Is that a joke?
No.
What?
No, Anon Mouse is not blocked. Anon block. Yeah, everybody can still see you. So Tuesday, need to get the show up for Friday. No, just that one comment I knew I shouldn't have said. I didn't see it. Okay. Anyways, it's kind of hot in here.
Yeah, it's gonna get worse. I think Friday it might actually be warm in the studio because it's supposed to get up to, believe it or not, I think by the end of the week it's gonna be like almost 80 degrees here. Can you believe that? After it was so friggin' cold.
I like to be cold. I like the cold.
Well, I'm saying it's gonna be gone for a while. Now, I'm not saying it's over. Winter is not over, so don't
The
put up all your
groundhog
coats.
Said 6
Huh?
more weeks. The groundhog said 6 more weeks.
I know,
Okay.
but I guarantee you, by the end of the week, people everywhere around here are gonna be saying, "Oh, it's springtime! It's springtime!" Everybody's gonna be saying it's springtime. No, that happens every year. We get a big cold snap, and then it warms up after that, and everybody starts yelling it's spring, and then we get a big cold snap again. Every time.
I for one am glad that we had the freeze.
Oh, it kills mosquitoes.
If we don't have one good hard freeze in the winter, it can stay like 35 degrees all winter long and be cold. And if it doesn't drop down to 32 for a little while, we will have a mosquito problem. So,
Did you know that when our son was in Arizona, when he lived in Arizona with his family in the military, they don't have mosquitoes in Arizona?
that sounds like a song.
There you
There's
go.
no mosquitoes in Arizona.
It's weird. I've never lived in a place that didn't have mosquitoes.
It's all buried in a mansion in the Beverly Hills under somebody else's name. Oh God!
Because they were saying when they had moved to a different base
God.
that they now had to deal with mosquitoes.
Good luck with that, Robbie. That sounds like burning hell.
What? Oh, hey, Robbie.
That sounds like burning hell.
Change 2 valve seals.
That is freaking insanely. I guess if you pulling the heads and you're doing the valve seals inside the head.
Jay's here. Reported.
reported for global warming conspiracy. You know, I guarantee you, man, he's probably not too far off. Somewhere going like, get him! Get him. By the way, Jay, it's climate change, not global warming. Anyways, hey, Jay, you should send me some videos of the raccoons. Those make excellent shorts. the raccoons eating with the cats, man. Yeah, man, I tell you, I just working on cars, just oh shit, man. I used to like to work on cars and it was fun. I just don't anymore. Shit, I'd fix things that weren't broke. What? There's baby raccoons? Oh no.
Oh no, now I'm never going to hear the end of this.
Oh no. Well, okay. Okay. Well, we gotta go because Sunshine, I really gotta get to bed, and you're all hangry and stuff and mean and.
Is that what's wrong with me?
tired.
I'm hangry.
Yeah, you. There's something
That's
wrong
my
with you, all right.
diagnosis.
Yes.
My pole vault diagnosis.
Yes, you're being mean.
No.
Yes, you are. You're being
Reported.
mean.
For not,
You're reported.
reported for not telling the truth.
You're reported for being mean. So there.
No, I do have to go to work tomorrow. I do need to go to
Get
bed.
some rest, or you'll be really mean. Okay. Well, we gotta go, Sunshine. So tell everybody goodbye.
Everybody have a good night.
Goodbye, everybody.
We love you.
I'm so sorry that Sunshine. Good night, everybody.
I
Goodbye.
swear, you better stop. You better stop.
Goodbye.
You better